Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. In the serene and soul-stirring world of Hope Valley, where lanterns flicker on cobblestone streets and hearts speak louder than words, a new chapter is quietly unfolding. As the gentle winds of 2025 whisper across the meadows of this beloved fictional town, the Hardys' devoted fans of When Calls the Heart find themselves on the brink of something magical. Season 13 has been announced, and with it, a renewed promise of hope, healing, and heartache in equal measure. But this is not just another season. It's a resurrection of stories half-finished, promises half-whispered, and love stories paused at the edge of possibility. Whispers of renewal, how Season 13 was born. As the final bell rang on Season 12, viewers were left with a mix of tears and anticipation. Elizabeth, forever the soul of Hope Valley, was last seen boarding a train to Cape Fullerton with her son Jack Jr. by her side and Nathan Grant watching protectively. His heart once again entangled with hers. The town had just recovered from political upheavals, personal betrayals, and the shifting sands of relationships. But something had changed. Season 12 wasn't just a finale, felt like a pause before a deep breath. That breath came in spring 2025, when cast and crew confirmed what many had hoped for, when Calls the Heart would return for Season 13. It was not merely a continuation, it was a revival. Elizabeth and Nathan, a love that refuses to fade. The heart of this upcoming season lies in the evolving, powerful love between Elizabeth and Nathan. After years of misunderstandings, missteps, and missed opportunities, Season 12 finally gave fans a taste of what could be a slow-burning, mature love built not on passion alone but on partnership, trust, and shared purpose. As they travel to Cape Fullerton together for Jack Jr.'s treatment, the audience will follow not only a physical journey, but an emotional pilgrimage. This time, they are not running away from the past, they are walking bravely into a shared future. Their story in Season 13 promises more than romantic fulfillment. It speaks to single parents finding support, blended families becoming whole, and the unshakable bond that forms when two people choose each other every day, even in uncertainty. Cape Fullerton, new town. New trials introducing Cape Fullerton, a town that may become the second home for our core characters, at least for a time. It's a setting where modern medicine meets the rustic heart of frontier values. Jack Jr.'s health concerns will become a central narrative thread, with themes of resilience, sacrifice, and unwavering maternal love. Elizabeth's decision to leave her classroom behind shows the depth of a mother's devotion. She's not abandoning Hope Valley. She's trusting that love can stretch across miles and still remain intact in this new town. We'll meet fresh faces, a principled doctor haunted by his past, a widowed nurse who forms an unexpected bond with Nathan, and a brilliant but stubborn child psychologist who challenges Elizabeth's assumptions about parenting, teaching, and hope. Back in Hope Valley, life moves on, but hearts wait while Elizabeth and Nathan navigate Cape Fullerton. The world of Hope Valley doesn't stand still. Rosemary and Lee Coulter, now parents to little Marigold, juggle community duties with parenting struggles. Lee's business empire faces a surprising setback, while Rosemary grapples with publishing pressure as the town's unofficial voice. Bill Avery, once the town's sternest judge, begins to show a softer side. Rumors swirl of a new woman in his life, a book-loving widow who shares his passion for justice and fishing. Lucas Bouchard, having stepped down from politics, faces a crisis of identity. Without Elizabeth or leadership roles anchoring him, he embarks on a soul-searching journey. Expect emotional scenes as he reconnects with old wounds and maybe, just maybe, opens himself to love again, but this time in a more grounded, personal way. Mei Su, continuing to build her veterinary practice, becomes an unexpected mentor to younger townsfolk. while secretly nursing a dream that may take her far from Hope Valley or pull someone new into her orbit. New faces. New Futures Season 13 will introduce several new characters meant to expand the Hope Valley tapestry. Clara and Jesse's return, bringing news that will shake the Canfields to their core. A traveling teacher who fills Elizabeth's role temporarily and challenges the town with modern ideas. The Canfields, especially Minnie and Angela, find themselves facing a spiritual crossroads as Angela's talents gain attention from a university miles away. And then there's Allie, Nathan's adopted daughter, now a teenager with her own heartaches, passions, and dreams. Her blossoming romance with young Oliver Garrett takes center stage, showing the new generation's version of love and sacrifice. A town tested by change. Hope Valley will face more than emotional changes in Season 13. A natural disaster, perhaps. A flood or wildfire could strike, testing the town's spirit. This event would draw everyone back, including Elizabeth and Nathan, proving that no matter how far they roam, the valley always calls them home. The community's rebuilding process would offer stunning cinematic visuals, moments of collective courage, and a sense of togetherness that defines the very essence of the show. Themes to watch in Season 13: home and belonging. What truly makes a home? Is it a place or the people we share it with? Second chances, romance, careers, friendships, all ripe for rebirth. Parenting and legacy. The next generation of Hope Valley is growing up, and the choices adults make now will shape tomorrow. Community versus progress. As the world changes, can Hope Valley hold on to its values while evolving? Healing and faith, whether through medicine, love, or grace. Healing will be a powerful motif this season. Fan expectations and speculation. The fandom is buzzing with theories. Will Elizabeth and Nathan get engaged this season? Is Lucas truly gone from Elizabeth's heart tour? Is there one last unresolved thread? Could Rosemary run for mayor? Will Angela Canfield's story intersect with a broader movement beyond Hope Valley? And the biggest question, will Season 13 be the final season, or is this just the beginning of a new era for Hope Valley? Behind the camera, a creative evolution. Season 13 is also a turning point behind the scenes. A new showrunner brings fresh vision, while original cast members remain deeply involved in production. Filming has resumed in full swing in Langley, British Columbia, where snow-dusted rooftops and timeless streets once again cradle the stories we've all come to love. The costume department is buzzing, storyboards are richer, and scripts dive deeper into character psychology than ever before. Expect more nuanced conversations, lingering glances, and emotionally charged monologues that reflect life's real struggles wrapped in Hallmark's signature warmth. When Calls the Heart isn't just a show, it's a movement. In a time when the world often feels fractured, Hope Valley gives us a reminder of what can still be good. Season 13 doesn't just promise more episodes, it promises more reasons to believe in love, family, and the power of choosing kindness even when it's hard. This season is about coming home, even when that home looks different. It's about choosing love, even when it's uncertain. And above all, it's about hope, not the kind found in fairy tales, but the kind forged through fire, sacrifice, and unwavering faith.